Why is Apple number one in the eyes of small and mid-sized business owners? In a blog I read this morning in the Kansas City Business Journal, one of the family of biz journals, the best business weekly publisher in the industry. From their Kansas City office came the story. Apple Inc. is just a hit with consumers, but also to the top brand as rated by the heads of small and mid-sized businesses. This is this morning, according to the business journals. That's the corporate entity, Biz Journals, or American City Business Journals, headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina. Apple took the top prize for a second consecutive year. The awards are based on interviews with more than 2,000 small and mid-sized business owners, CEOs, and presidents. Actually, that represents a fairly small sampling, as they have papers in, I think, 41 markets. Google took the number 2 slot, no big surprise. And the UPS was third in the overall rankings. And here's one that I found, a statistic I found interesting. Uh, Social media's rise was evident. Now, this is eyes of small and mid-sized business owners, with Facebook ranking only number 10, LinkedIn ranking number 27, and Twitter coming in at number 40. No surprise, Apple and Google. I would absolutely vote. My votes would be for, if I'd been surveyed, Apple and Google, but I would do it in reverse order, only that I use a lot of Mac products. Well, not a lot. Every one I use I enjoy very much. I just got an Android smartphone. That's new. But I use Google, their technology, all day long, all day long. And so I personally would rank them in reverse order: Google number 1, Apple number 2, but both outstanding in what they do. Surprising that Facebook is down at number 10. And LinkedIn even further down. LinkedIn's claim to fame has always been the service to small business owners. Actually, I've had a group at LinkedIn for almost 3 years now, but we started to do something with it 3 years ago, but brought that project to an end. And so really haven't done too much on LinkedIn until recently. And we do in fact have a group like the Small Business Barter Exchange. And that will, the LinkedIn Small Business Barter Exchange, or just LinkedIn, will be one of the 7 demographic categories in our community funding to be announced on Wednesday. Technology is being put in place for it as we speak. Doesn't surprise me. Apple number 1, Google number 2, in either order, year after year. They are geared not only to large business, but their technology and their products are good for small businesses. And actually, I have my son Jordan, who will be 25 next week. I asked him not too long ago, how many Apple products have you owned in your life? And his response was at least a dozen, right off the top of his head, about counting them. So it's Apple makes a fine. They've done a great job. I use YouTube that I produced on my Mac. We use Mac and all the creative marketing things that we do on that. We built our community basically. It was having that. We built our community with that. So good machine, good equipment, and good technology. Very, very important things for new businesses starting and the growth and development of existing small businesses.